Welcome to Truthful US, a space for real talk about life's truth.
The ones that you feel,
But rarely say out loud. No filters, no judgment. Just honest conversations that reminds us that we are not alone. Let's unfold unspoken together. Hey you, welcome to another episode of Truthful US. If you're regular here, welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome to the Truthful community where we unfold the lies so that we can live the life we were intended to live and not otherwise. So welcome.
Truthful US podcast.
Today I'm going to be really straightforward. I'll not sugarcoat anything. I'll be truthful because that's what I'm here to do. And that's the whole point of this podcast. Because we all need to live in the truth and not in fantasies. So let's unfold another lie together. The truth is, you will not always do what you love. I know you didn't see that coming. But here it is. You will not always do what you love. You know, there's this narrative that says, always do what you love so that you can never work a day in your life. That's another myth. And I'm here to tell you why that is a myth. If you be lucky enough, yes, you might have the opportunity to do what you love and you thrive in it and you feel so good. But in most cases, that is not the case. And today I am speaking with all that are in a places they didn't expect they would find themselves into, are in jobs or works they never thought they would be there doing them. And they just feel like, I have lost it. I am not where I'm supposed to be. I'm not doing what I love. My life is miserable. Why did I have to end up here? Like, if you're questioning your work, you're questioning your job, you're questioning wherever you are, this is the episode for you. So here is the truth. Sometimes you'll work and you have a job that you do not love. You'll be waking up to routines that you really didn't exactly choose to. And you'll find yourself in seasons that are very heavy, they are very uninspiring, and they're even frustrating. And it's okay. And that is life. Life is not always rosy and merry. It is not always glittering. It is not always beautiful. It is not always. It is upon us to paint it colorfully when we find ourselves into those moments and seasons. It is upon us to see life in a different perspective, even though we are in places, in points where we never wanted to be. So, are you really going to wait to get to do what you love to actually be happy? So all this time, we're in a place that you don't really want to be there. Are you going to stay miserably forever until you actually get to the point where you're like, oh, this is my dream job, or this is where I wanted to be, or this is where I wanted to work? Let's change that mindset. What about you're going to love what you do until you do what you love? What about you're going to find beauty and goodness in whatever that you're doing right now until you get to the point you actually do what you love? And I think we are not told enough. Maybe this is something that you're missing out. Just because you're not doing what you love right now, it does not mean your life is meaningless. Sometimes the journey to what you love passes through the things you don't love. It's not always going to be merry, like he said. It's not all going to be roses. Sometimes for I and for you to get to the point that was like, this is the life that I wanted. This is the job that I wanted. This is the space that I wanted. We have to be going through things that are hurting, things that are making us feel miserable, things that we don't even love, the routines that do not feel good to us. We'll just have to go through that to get to the point of where we want to be. But that's our everyday life as we are waiting to do what we love. That's our everyday life. And are you going to tell me just because you're not getting the job or the work that you love, you're just going to stay jobless? You're not going to work out for anything. You're not going to work for no money until you just find a way to get to do what you love. Let me give you this example. There's a certain place, an office to be specific. They wanted somebody who could be our salesperson. And then there was this person who was really desperate for a job. And then they hired this person, but they hired for like a probation that they're going to like look into him around 3 months, and after that speculate if he's gonna stay or leave upon his deliverables. And this person was very good, and he loved to draw spectacular graphs. Like, his graphs were really beautiful. They were really eye-catching. They were really colorful. Like, he could really design very, very beautiful graphs. And then at some point, whenever the boss was asking, have we attracted any sales this week? He would be like, no, but I was just preparing this graph to see the kind of sales that we want to attract out there, the kind of the customers that we need to attract. So I had put this together. And the boss was like, yeah, that is really impressive. Like, the graphs are really beautiful. They're great. But we need the sales. It went on for the first month, the second month, and the third month. And when it's time to review the KPIs, this person didn't make any sales for the 3 months that he was there. But what he did, he created beautiful, outstanding graphs. Because what? He was doing what he loved, to curate these beautiful and paint beautiful graphs. He didn't like sales. And what did that get him? They had to fire him, because they were not looking for a person to design graphs in their offices. They were only actually looking for a salesperson. So, yeah, this person did what he loved, and yet he was fired. So it's not always the case that doing what you love will give you rewards at the end. Sometimes you just have to do the things that you do not want, the things that you didn't even like them. The early mornings, the struggles, the hustles, for you to get to the point you actually like, okay, this is where I wanted to be. So what do you have to do now? You need to shift your mindset. Like I said, I'm speaking to anyone who is in a place that they do not like to be there. Who is in a place like whenever it's Sunday evening, they are already miserable because it's Monday again and they need to go do something they do not love. You have to change your mindset. You have to choose to start loving what you do, even if it's temporary. You have to look for meaning in those small things. You have to beautify. I'm sure whatever anything you're saying it's bad, there's something nice about it. There is something. Even if it's earning that money end of the month or end of the week or after accomplishing a task, there is a reward. At least you're earning. So there is always beauty into anything that seems imperfect. You have to become excellent to what you are doing right now, to what you have right now, even if it's not what is in your heart. That is how you're going to get to where you actually want to get. Because the attitude you carry now is what shapes the doors that will open for you later. And truthful, I have been there, done that. Doing the job because, of course, the bills will not pay themselves. I have to push through seasons that felt far from fulfilling. But I had to learn how to stop waiting to be happy. And I had to learn how to stop complaining my way through the process. And that mindset changed everything. You might be doing something you don't like today, but how you show up, it can either keep you stuck or move you forward to where you want to actually get. And remember, there's no shame in doing what you have to do while you build what you want to do. Because it's all in the process. So there is no honor in that. That is discipline and consistency. And that's maturity. And by the way, that's actually faith in action. So yes, maybe today you are not where you want to be, but please, really, do not live bitter and miserably. Start choosing joy now. Start building your craft from scratch. Start preparing for the life that you actually want to live, and the life that you'll be happy to show up fully every day. Because how you live matters more than where you live. And if you can learn to love this season where you are at this point in time, you will carry gratitude and wisdom into the next thing. You have testimonies to share. You have an impeccable passion to what you actually love in the future. So you may not always do what you love, but you can always live with love. And that changes everything. Start finding meanings to what you are doing. Start painting your world colorfully. I ask you to find the beauty in what you're doing currently and start loving it and become the very best at it so it can carry you to where you actually want to get. That is a very strong mindset and it will help you. Living miserably does not reward anyone. You're going to age faster and you're going to be a bitter person. So save yourself all the wrinkles and all the short life. Enjoy life where you are at. Paint your world colorfully as you wait to get to the point you actually wanted to get. I have no much to say. Sit with this and think through. Until next time, this is Truthful Yours.
Truthful Yours Podcast.